Hi, peeps.
Show them around.
We are
Central West
End in it.
Some nice houses on the left, man. Made to the left. Nice houses.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. See,
Something about rich folk live.
That's a nice little joint.
Daddy.
Hold on, baby. Now this is where we.
Is that Ben and Jerry's?
No, yeah.
Now you see that little spot right there, where with the Coffee Cartel sign right there.
Oh, that's what that is, Coffee Cartel. I know
that's where we went.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get ice cream.
Yep, you know.
Man,
These kids don't forget anything, honey.
Cold Peppers is right there. This little joint be popping. It's called Brunch.
Nope.
It's nice.
It's a nice that little Asian spot right there. It's supposed to be bomb.
Thai.
No.
Insomnia cookies. Oh, that's different.
Then you got these libraries down here.
Oh, look at the library. It's cute.
That's so cute.
We are headed to a new to us type of restaurant today.
So look at that little Saigon. Saigon sounds like a murder move.
Tony, shut up.
Oh, babe, look, it's wide open. The window, it's not a window, that's the window folds back.
It's dope.
Einstein bagels. Sushi.
Nope.
Yeah, we need to come down here, babe. Me and you and just
Date night.
every week just go somewhere different.
No makeup today, guys. My face is looking a little inflamed too. Doesn't it look swollen?
Nope.
He's never gonna tell me the truth. It's alright. St. Louis Oasis.
Tortilla Rella.
What is it, baby?
Now can I say hi?
Riding through Forest Park. Here's the boathouse.
This is kind of stuff that you miss, like that you're gonna miss when you move. But I'm sure.
Where Tony and I took our wedding pictures.
Right there.
Right in front of that waterfall. Where they're taking engagement pictures.
There's a
this
stage
will be-
right here. I wonder what this is for.
Where's the
It's a stage.
Why the stage would be right in front.
That's pretty cool, babe. How cool would it be if we had like a stage that we could just set up anywhere
Tomorrow.
and just start rocking out? People just crowd around it just because it's there.
My Jessie.
My phone is so hot.
That's probably what it is. Mine is still leading us.
So I'm gonna exit mine. You got yours?
Yeah. I bet it's gonna take us to a hole in the wall.
Holes in the walls are great.
Nope. Because down here, that's all there is. This is we're about to get into actually one of the richest parts of St. Louis. The hill. I don't know what it is. I think it's more so what it used to be that's making it so rich. But get into the richer parts.
This says 0.9 miles.
3 minutes, 0.7 miles.
Oh, yours going straight to Watson. Mine is saying Southwest, but I put the address in.
Yeah. I'm going to Watson in Southwest. Pancake and Dining, Chris's. Let me sit right on the corner. See it?
So I'm gonna exit. Oh, I got a party. That's
This is it?
oh, that is Chris's. You had arrived. So here's the place.
Parking lot back there.
Oh, it's only no. This is the
This
place.
actually looks really nice.
It does look nice. Chris Pancake and Dining.
Back in right here.
Oh, boom shakalaka. Okay, here's our food. Turkey, bacon, turkey, sausage, pancakes. What you got? Omelet, the gravy, and hash. Those are some chewy cheese fries that I decided to throw in there. Kids got pancakes and sausage. No, this is mommy's. No. This is yours. She all over on my plate. We're in the loop, people. Say hi.
This is amazing grace. Who breaks the power of sin and darkness? Whose love is mighty and so much stronger? The King of glory, the King above all kings. Who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder? Who leaves us breathless in awe and wonder? The King of glory, the King above all kings. That you would bear my cross, yeah, you laid down your life, that I would be set free, set me free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me.
Woo! Clap for Daddy. Woo!
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. God bless you. God bless you. Wow, you sing at a worship team at a church somewhere?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I lead worship at Faith Church. Been doing that for
3 years now.
3 years now.
Faith City?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Sunset. Really? Yeah. I've been there for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck going to the Southern Church.
Oh yeah.
That's my pastor.
I thought that was beautiful.
Oh my
Aw.
Wow.
I was like, hold up. I know that.
I know that voice.
What's another
My
bread?
water.
Let's go with Break Every Chain.
Every time. So see you guys, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's leave.
No, I will listen to one more. Take a picture and send it to Charlene, my wife. Say, I know him.
Right, well. See your love never fails. But you make all things work together for my good. But you make all things work together for my good.
You down, Terry?
You make
Down.
all things work together for my good.
Terry.
You make all things work together for my good. And you stay the same. You stay the same through the ages. Your love never changes. Your love never fails. Hey y'all, what's up? Y'all kind of gotta forget the house, man. But Vic is really venting right now, and I think the world needs to hear it. It's time for us to be real. Yeah, y'all know we've had a lot going on, and sometimes it seems like the people that are for you when you're good, you know, when you're able to give back to them. But when you're down, and this is so cliche, but it's so freaking true, man. Like since December of 2014, you know, when we found out we had, you know, we were pregnant, and it was good. You know, she experienced pains. In January it was pains and ER visits, and in February we lost the baby, and then, you know, 6-hour deal, and then they gave her so many antibiotics that it killed all her good bacteria. So then she got salmonella on top of that, so she went back for a week. And these two visits were so close together, and a lot of people, a lot of friends, I hate to say that, man, because I love them dearly, like we love them dearly, do anything in the world for them, but it sucks to find out that the people that you would give your everything for you know, the people that are in your, you know, biblically speaking, people that are in your inner courts, you know, are people that really don't care. And it's so deep that I don't even think that they don't care until they realize, you know, how much they weren't there for. And it's simple. Like when you realize how much you weren't there for, then you yourself have to prioritize and say, do I want to keep this going or not? Like, is this a real genuine friendship, or should we just end it here? Because I missed a lot of stuff, and to miss a lot of stuff would mean that wasn't so much a priority, because priorities are the first thing on your mind. And I'm cool with not being a priority, but I don't want you to treat me like a priority until that priority is needed. And, you know, then it's not given. So we're in a state right now, we're in a position right now where we're really, you know, checking off friends, and let's, you know, all right, maybe you won't be in the inner courts with me, but you can come to the gate, you know, but I can't let you in my inner courts anymore. So Vic is in here venting. You know, the girls were drawing on paper, and then Terry, the youngest one, went in the room and just started drawing on all the papers. And when Mommy got back from the grocery store, she flipped out on me and the girls, because she was saying, man, like, you've been sitting in that same spot. I'm like, babe, you went out for 5 minutes. She's like, I know. And she's like, you should be watching the kids, make sure they don't do nothing crazy, da da da. And I'm like, what? And we got into this huge argument. But what the argument is really about is, you know, seeing a lot of friends that we have yesterday that we haven't seen since last year or early this year, who weren't there during all of this stuff. And they were there, and they act like wasn't nothing going on, and, you know, like everything was cool. It's just, you know, it's a lot, and it sounds childish, but it's like, to us, y'all are, you know, family, you know. Y'all have seen our uglies, our goods, our horribles, our bad. Y'all seen it all. And nobody should see that but people that will be there forever. And we thought some people would be there forever. Sucks to look up and see a world of people that loves you, and in that same sense, see a world of people that don't care, like that don't come around. And yeah, Vic is weird, kind of going through that point where we're just kind of, it's time to get rid of some stuff, man. It's time for a vacate, like a vacation. It's time for a big move. It's almost like we got some bad hair because we've been permanent all this time and putting all we had into it and spending a lot of time on it, just to find out, oh, perms they not good for you. So now we got to take this, you know, 3 foot, 4 feet hair and do the big chop and go all natural. Hashtag real love. Hashtag pure relationships. Hashtag organic, authentic. It sucks, boy. That big chop sucks. But after that, things will grow back. And they'll grow back better and fuller. And, you know. So that's where we're at now. Here's Miss Mallory. I bet. So I'm in a position right now what most people would consider the danger zone. We just had a big argument, and we both know where it's coming from on both our ends. And so I just go get the camera without what y'all would consider reconciling the argument. Like, this is the middle of the argument right here. And so I'm like, let me get this camera because this is what people need to see. Because the realness is about to come out. What you feeling, babe?
I mean, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. I'm just overwhelmed because, like you said, we are getting off of a heated, you know, or what they call an intense time of fellowship. Like, yeah, we have been arguing, and the thing is we lashing out at each other because of other stuff. That's just a peak of the iceberg. Like I'm having to apologize because you ain't even my focus. You know what I'm saying? But you're getting up, you in the line of fire, you know, because I'm feeling, you know, some kind of way about relationships that don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Relationships that don't even make sense. Mm-hmm. Like I'm crying about
people who could care less about me. You know what I'm saying? When that doctor told me I had 6 hours to live, where were they? They were nowhere. You was right here, and here I am lashing out at you, and you don't even deserve that, you know? But I have to get over, you know, relationships that were real to me, but I was never a priority to them. But I'm crying right now because of how hurt I am because they don't care. I have to get over that, you know, and it sucks and it hurts. And I get tired of people saying, oh my gosh, you know, you inspire me so much. And I'm like, I know I should be happy about that. I know I should be happy about inspiring people. But you have no idea how low I have to be, how much people have to kick me and stomp me and spit on me in order for me to get the strength to rise up that inspires you, that encourages you. Like, I'm hurt right now. I'm broken. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only in these times that God's strength is made perfect. So if I gotta stay here, then I'ma stay here for His glory. Like, I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing old relationships that, you know, that I felt like, man, this is a sisterhood. This is a sister and brotherhood. And then I go to the hospital and life and death situations and we can't put aside our differences. Like, you don't care about me that much? That's like a slap in my face, because had the tables turned, I would have been there. I don't care what, I would have been there, because that's my character, and I can't allow people to change who I am. And I won't, even if you don't love me, even if you don't care, I still care. And I still love you, and I will still be this way, because this way keeps me low to the ground, but it keeps me closer to God, and I gotta stay here. I gotta stay here no matter how much it hurts. What I'm feeling right now, Christ is doing more, so I can't even complain about it. I just got to be honored to hurt. So I apologize, babe, because you ain't even the focus of my wrath.
Like, she don't have to apologize to me because we going through this
but
together.
I do, like, you don't deserve that, man. You don't deserve that. And the people that do care for me the most, it's like the people that care about you the most, like, we treat them like trash. We treat them like they ain't nothing. People that's gonna be there, that always have me there, been there. We treat them like nothing because we chase them behind a relationship that we think is going to be greater or it's going to take us to another level or whatever it is. And those relationships are fleeting. They're nothing. They're in the wind. They're gone. As soon as you look up, they're not there. But as soon as you fall backwards, they are the people that's been there all along are going to be the people that are going to catch you. So you got to love your family. You got to love dysfunctional families, everything. You gotta love them no matter what, because they're gonna always be there. I'm learning right now, y'all. I'm learning right now because I'm raising 2 beautiful little girls, and I have to show them that mommy and daddy is here for you, but God is always who it is that you're gonna need to lean on, because people will not be there. People won't be there. They won't. And that's what God said. He said, never put your trust in man. Man will always fail. So I'm going to teach my kids not to be running up behind people. Don't run for fame. Don't run for opportunities. Opportunities, they come and they go. And if it's God today, then it'll be God tomorrow. If there's the opportunity for you, then it'll be there for you. You don't got to break your neck and run and kiss this person's butt to be who you are. Like, we're not kissing nobody's butt. I don't care how high you think you are, how low you think you are. Like, I don't care what position you think you hold. You still smaller than my God, and I am not afraid of you.
This isn't to one person. Like, it's not like a person that was there that just did us wrong and now we're upset at that person. Like, this. No. This isn't about any individual, anything. Like, the example that I gave about, you know, the friends and all that, it's not just about them. Like, this is a general statement. Like, this is stuff that you need to know.
Everybody
to
go
grow
through this
up.
stuff, man. Everybody go through it. If you live it, you go through it. And if you ain't went through it yet, keep living. You will go through it. And that ain't to discourage anybody. That's real life.
This is what, if you haven't experienced this, let this be a warning. Like, let this be a warning. Not that it will happen. The thing is, there's nothing new under the sun. Like, that's biblical, and the same stuff that happens to me is probably gonna happen to you. But what we probably can't like bypass it, like to make it not happen to us. But we can be strong, and we can get strength from the wisdom of other people who've been through it.
Yeah,
You know,
so you
and
can prevent it, man.
yeah,
As much as possible.
because it's the way. I'm not crying and stuff like she is. I've been through that already. Like, my position now is to comfort her, like, and to, you know, Tori just came in here a second ago and gave mommy some tissue and gave her a hug and, you know, rubbed her back. So one of us got to be here to kind of, you know, be the straight face, you know, whatever. But yeah, and we don't hide this from the kids either. Like, you don't hide this from the kids. Like, they're gonna know. Yeah, they're gonna know. They're gonna know by the age of 10, if not earlier, how to. What's the word I'm looking for, babe? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, they're gonna learn. They're gonna know that, boy. That tool of discernment. They're gonna have that, and they're gonna be going with it. My mama got it and is gone with it. Victoria's mama has it and is gone with it. Vic has it, you know, I have it, and sometimes women have it stronger because, you know, women intuition, whatever. But either way, my daughters, they are gonna be beasts at saying, we should probably pray for them and not hang so close to them. Like, we should we can let them all the way in our courts, even though people think they crazy. You know, we can let them in our courts. Them, they're gonna have to stay at the gate, but we're gonna pray for them. You know, in the Bible, you had the temple, and the temple was, you know, you had the gate, and you had the courts, and then you had the inner courts, then you had the veil, and beyond the veil was the holies of holies. And so you have to treat your relationships like that. Some people can come to the gate, and that's it. Some people can come in the courts, you know, which is right beyond the gates, and that's it. Some people can come into your inner courts, which is right before, you know, the place that, you know,
It's deemed most holy.
that is deemed most holy. Good job. That's what's up, babe. And so what we've made, you know, I'll say the mistake, you know, the lesson that we've learned is folks travel with folks, done music with folks, dance with folks, put on shows with folks, put on concerts with folks, wrote songs with folks, and these are the folks that we've done life with. Now, done life, that's our way of describing discipleship. Like, that's discipleship. Like, you want to be around us not because of who we are. You want to be around us because you
Where
see
you think we're going.
yeah, and you see the glory. Like, you see the glory, and it's not that we just carry the glory. Any Christian carries the glory of God.
Yeah.
So
That's been spending time with God.
that's been spending time with God. So you see the glory of God. You see the light of God on our life, just like you see it on any other Christian's life. And we just so happen to be friends, and you want that. You want to feel what we feel. You want the relationship that we have. You want the kind of kids we have. Like, and so that's dope. It's an honor. That's what we're here for. The hands and feet of God. You know, we're the salt of the earth and the light of the world. That's what we do. So come on, let's do it. But we've made the mistake of turning ministry into relationships.
Yeah.
And that's not the mistake. The mistake is letting the relationship be to where we're deeper into it, and we think you're on the same level as we are, just to find out when we have 6 hours to live, you're not even a phone call away. You know, and then that's when you have to step back, and you have to step back and reevaluate the situation. And that's where we're at right now. And we've heard growing up, like, we've heard that, oh, it hurts, you know, sometimes you got to let God cut some stuff away, you know, sometimes you got, you know, let God remove stuff. And we've heard that, and we've preached that. I've preached that.
It sound good when you don't do it.
Boy, that sound good, boy.
Boy, them sermons sound good when you ain't been through it.
Sometimes God has to circumcise your life and cut things away that shouldn't be there. And when He does it, it hurts, but it'll be better at the end. It sounds amazing, and I shout off of it. And we thought we'd been through it. We ain't been through it till now, and now it hurts. Like, it hurts. You heard the passion in her voice. You seen the tears in her eyes. Like, it took me risking getting stabbed by my wife to go get a camera in the middle of our argument and put this camera in her face. She really wasn't gonna stab me, but she's a black woman. So
What that about?
I don't know. See, I'm about to get in trouble. Save
You
me.
about to get in trouble from all the black women around the world.
But real talk, man. Like you gotta be. Whenever you get into any relationship, you gotta be ready and willing to sacrifice not only yourself and not only the stuff that you're willing to give away to them, the wisdom that you have, the knowledge you have, but you have to be ready to sacrifice them. It's weird because you don't want to go into a relationship ready to give somebody up, but you have to be ready and willing to reevaluate everything that you're doing, because it might come to that point. And that's what we are, and it hurts and it sucks. And we were about to move, not to say that that's all the way out the door, but we were about to move because
We're like, dang, we're such a misfit right now. Like, it just kind of felt like when you don't fit into any social group, any clique, you know, we go places and we're comfortable in the skin that we're in, but at the same time we're like, dang, we don't fit in anywhere.
Dog.
You know, like we'll walk in the room and people have their cliques already set up, you know, and we can't just go over there and be like, hey, what's up, y'all, and stand there for a while. Like you can go over there and say hey, and everybody say hey to you, but you stand there. They'll stop talking. You know, like
it's awkward.
you know, and what you standing here for? We said hi, you know, so we like,
Okay, I guess we're gonna see y'all later.
You know, like.
And then you got those
Everywhere.
awkward moments where you walk in and everybody leaves their circle to come to us. And then it's like, oh, hey, what's up? Yo, can I borrow $1? And that's when they start turning around and walking away. Tell y'all what, man, like, I don't know, true friends, true relationships, people, you'll be willing to sacrifice. You'll know when it's a real relationship. You'll be willing to sacrifice, but you got to keep your eyes open. Just because you're willing to give it all don't mean that they are. And so we don't go into any relationship thinking that relationship is going to end, which might be an issue.
Like, we don't go into the relationship thinking about what that person's going to give.
Yeah.
We go in a relationship thinking about
Giving.
what we have to give.
Yeah.
And we almost assume, because we're giving it all, that they're going to give it all. And then when we realize, oh, we have been spent.
We've been spent. Now it's like, hey, do you mind? You know, no, you're not. Just don't got it. And that's cool.
It ain't even like financially. Like we're talking about everything, like emotionally.
Can
like
you pray for me?
I mean, even phone calls. Like you can be on the phone, like, and this is not boasting or bragging. Like people could call me, and I'll be on the phone with them literally till 4 o'clock in the morning. So you know, I had just had an incision. I had just had my baby. I'm still cut. Like the wound is fresh. I should be resting so I can heal. But I'm on the phone till 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, listening to somebody tell me about their problems, and that's not an issue for me. This is something that I signed up for. But at the same time, like, dang, like I can't even call you for 5 seconds and tell you that I'm having a pretty foul day, because you're so blinded by your own hurt that you can't even give me 5 seconds to say, man, I'm not having a good day today. You know what I'm saying? Like those relationships that, you know, are like that. You have to figure out. You know.
You gotta pray. Yeah, straight up,
like if this relationship is worth pursuing, because if I'm feeling like every time I talk to you I'm drained, and every time like when I think about your name I'm drained, I'm like, is this a relationship that I need to be pursuing?
The Bible tells us that
not ministry, but relationships. Like
that's good. There you go.
It's a difference. If it's a person that you're called to minister to, then you don't need to be renting them no way. You know, it's only a few people that you should even be able to talk to like that anyway. Yeah. Telling them about your issues, your struggles, your problems, because those are the people that will go to God in prayer, and they can actually get a prayer to the Father.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's good. Relationship is definitely totally different than ministry. Like what happens in ministry, you can build relationships and get relationships while you're ministering to people. While you're discipling, you can you know, they could be your friend. It goes back to the levels. Like, yeah, I'm ministering to you. You know, I'm discipling you. We homeboys. You know, but we gonna be homeboys. I'm gonna be over here. I just need you to stay on the outside of that gate.